So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Ja, jetzt haben wir hier die ganzen Sachen durchgelesen. Jetzt können wir wieder auf die normale Dings hier weitermachen. Gucken wir mal, was wir hier tun. Ach, da unten steht loslösen. Ist halt schlecht, wenn es auf weißen geschrieben ist. Sieht man es gar nicht so gut.
I'm free. Almost.
So, was haben wir hier?
If I could move it towards me.
Ziehen. So. Foto.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ja, das ist ja auch ein Hammer. Ach so. Foto scharf stellen. Ach so. Will jetzt auch übersehen.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Na, kommt das wieder. Das ist halt immer ein bisschen schwierig. Aber bis jetzt haben wir es ja mal irgendwie geschafft. Ja, sieht ganz gut aus. Oh, jetzt sind wir wieder irgendwo anders.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest.
Au, jetzt liegt sie da.
Vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Der ist doch auch nicht ganz klar, der Kerl.
Look at that.
Nicht nur Lehrer, auch ein bisschen verrückter.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that
Das
word.
war dann wohl in der ersten Episode, das erste.
But I love
Selfie in
the
der
purity
Schule,
of your own
ganz am
image.
Anfang.
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait,
Er hat das alles gemacht.
let me try this
Das habe ich
angle.
jetzt aber auch noch nicht ganz kapiert.
Don't move!
Ich kann noch mal kurz einen Schluck trinken, wenn es noch dauert.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Hey, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Das lieber nicht aufstehen, die hat doch nicht keine Beine.
Now don't move or this will hurt
Oder geht das nicht,
much.
wenn man an der Arme so gefesselt ist? Ich weiß es gar nicht so genau.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Okay. Doch etwas durchgeknallter als man denkt, der Lehrer.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So, was haben wir noch? Jetzt sitzen wir ja schon wieder hier und sind festgeklebt. Moment. Da hinten kann man was ansehen.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Ja. Das ist doch aber wurscht.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ja, aber der Ordner da unten, was ist mit dem?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Mhm. Okay. Kamera, hatten wir da schon was?
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Wow. Jetzt aber hier. Also.
This might work. Please work.
Das ist jetzt das zweite Foto. Mal gucken. Oh, ja. Ist gar nicht so schwer, wenn man es mal raus hat, weiß man, wie es geht ungefähr.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You will have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Fahren Sie zur Hölle, ja genau. Das ist doch das, was wir jetzt sagen müssen.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Bla bla bla, ja genau.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it,
Mit
considering it's the last
Freundlichkeit
year.
ist es ja jetzt wohl nicht mehr getan.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course, he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Er ist so krank wie sie. Ja, das ist doch richtig.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Oh, jetzt geht aber los hier. Es war ihnen egal, das macht 2. Ja.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
Falsch.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Ach doch.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a
Ist
protege
das ja
for my
klar, warum er
father.
nicht mehr aufgetaucht ist.
Now the police will never find his body.
Kann ja
Do you
schlecht
finally
gemacht
get it now,
worden.
Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
Okay, da wollen
You
wir
are
in
an
dem
amateur.
Spiel nicht mehr auftauchen. In
Look
dieser
at the trail
Episode.
of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Nein,
For
das ist aber
Chloe
gut.
and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here.
Ist ja
By
fast
your
FSK
own
18 Spiel mit diesen ganzen Beleidigungen.
I
Das
like
kann
my
man ja
models
nicht
to be
sehen.
seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Jo.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Oh Gott, schon wieder Musik. Das ist doch immer nicht gut. Na, jetzt setzen wir Davids Video
Sorry.
in Frage.
This is not art.
This is purity personified.
Kann ich mich bewegen? Ach so, das geht.
Max, I wish you could see yourself
I
now.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max. God,
Tagebuch, ach so.
I wish you had been around back in my day.
Na, jetzt ist das wieder so eine Mini-Filmarbeit hier, oder wie? Ja. Ups, was?
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Mit zurückspulen? Okay. soll das sein? Ich habe zwar jetzt wieder nicht kapiert, was ich eigentlich tun soll, aber...
Now, let's see how these...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Zeigen, mein Tagebuch muss es ja sein, weil das ist ja unterstrichen. Das hat ja bis jetzt immer funktioniert.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Jetzt macht er wieder Musik. Okay. Foto scharf stellen. Okay, machen wir das halt wieder. Ist ja scheinbar alles relativ scharf. Oh, das vibriert ganz schön.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call
a Schule. Was ist denn hier los?
A dumb
I'm back. Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ja, das weiß ich doch nicht. Daguerreotypologie. Ja, wahrscheinlich. Oder wen kümmert? Wen kümmert? Wir wissen doch, dass er ein A... ist.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh.
Ja, nur wir wissen, was hier los ist. Die anderen wissen es ja nicht. Ja, ich hätte jetzt aber auch
the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
Das Ganze schwierig.
Cisco, where you'll be vetted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Jo. Jetzt haben wir wohl alle
I have to
Beleidigungen
warn
durch.
David about Jefferson in the dark room.
So, was haben wir jetzt hier wieder? Eigentlich immer dasselbe, noch wie am Anfang wahrscheinlich, oder?
I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Mhm. Aber so, suchen stand doch da noch.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell Akademie 1910. Seit über einem Jahrhundert ist die Blackwell Akademie eine akademische Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft mit vielfältigen Schülern aus aller Welt, die die Welt und ihre Gemeinschaften verändern wollen. Siehe Innenteil für weitere Informationen über uns, Zulassungen, Leben auf dem Campus KONTAKT. Nichts zu sagen? Okay, dann sage ich halt was. Lehrer im Rampenlicht, Mark Jefferson. Auch nachdem er sich seinen Weg in der Modefotografie der 90er gebahnt hatte, war Mark Jefferson stets bewusst, dass er seine Vision teilen und andere inspirieren wollte. Nach der Jahrtausendwende unternahm er einen gut publizierten Abstecher in den Lehrerberuf im ganzen... Was? Hä? Das hört sich nicht komisch an. Also nochmal von dem Satz. Nach der Jahrtausendwende unternahm er einen gut publizierten Abstecher in den Lehrerberuf im ganzen Land und nahm schlussendlich eine permanente Anstellung in der Bell Akademie an. Na, das ist ein komischer Satz, den würde ich ja nicht so schreiben. Das ist aber irgendwie verwirrend. Aber na gut. Ja, Mr. Jeffersons Unterricht zu Kunst und Fotografie ist einer der beliebtesten in der reichhaltigen Geschichte der Schule und seine Schüler werden zweifellos andere mit ihrer eigenen Vision inspirieren. Ja, gut, was war noch?
Found you.
Kontakt. Zulassungen Mariana Taylor 555-630-8231. Finanzielle Unterstützung Lisa Avena 555-630-8282. Sicherheit David Metzen 555-630-8243. Hausmeister Samuel Taylor 555-630-8233. Okay. Okay. Gut, bevor wir jetzt aber weitermachen, ist hier erstmal danke fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.